Can you talk me through the scene in the dining room, I think near the end, where there's you, Siobhan, Ethan, and Justice as well, I believe. Do you
Yes.
know the scene I'm thinking of?
Are you speaking? Well, first of all, for those who haven't played the game, there's
Sorry.
spoiler alert
This is a
coming.
spoiler alert, guys. Yeah,
Spoiler
this is a
alert
spoiler
coming.
alert.
If you
Yeah.
are have not played the game and are about to, pause this or come back to it later. This will be on YouTube. Do not listen any further. Just know that it is I and not Dan who warned you about that. Just remember that. This is
Oh,
the guy who's
shit.
supposed to be the gaming master, and I had to do the warning. Okay. Just want you to know that. Okay.
Ah, shit, you're showing me
you
up.
are
You're
you are
showing
the
me up.
worst game host in the world. um,
Oh, shit.
so
Showing
that's
me up.
now that's been said. That's out of the way. So, so that scene is that's a tricky scene. That's a reconciliation kind of a scene. That's a scene where it's quite well written, and the game boils down to that moment where you don't know if Siobhan, who of course plays Laura, who now has werewolf powers, is going to just kill Travis. She absolutely can. Right? He locked her up. He's kind of a psycho. He locked her up for 3 months, and
Mm-hmm.
what's he going to do? And Justice Smith's character as well. He could shoot me in the face, and all kinds of things could happen. But that dynamic was well structured enough so that when we got to that moment in the script, I think it really played out quite nice. And I think some lovely moments in there, some lovely choices that the gamer can make.
Well, that's the crazy
You
thing.
can you can
There's
you can and you can choose to have Siobhan say, you know, F you, I'm gonna blow your face off, or I'll turn into a werewolf and I'll bite your face off.
That's what I'm saying. It's so diverse. So as an actor, that must be a dream, a scene like that, because you've got to play every sort of
Yes.
emotion, really.
Yeah, it was there's a lot going on there. There's an
Mm.
incredible amount going on there. But of course there's multiple versions of it. And so, like all the other actors in the game, you shoot one version and then another and then another and then another, and you have to sort of turn it around in your head. And it's a bit of a mind puzzle, but it's a
Yeah.
fun one to solve.
Guys, I want to take a moment to thank BenQ for gifting me this incredible 32-inch gaming monitor, and I highly recommend you pick this one up if you're in the market for a gaming monitor. For PC, PS5, Xbox, whatever you're looking for, this is the perfect gaming monitor. Let me tell you some features for you here. HDR, okay, HDR of course, 4K, 144 hertz, high frame rates is exactly what you want. This is geared for gaming. Okay, you've got plenty of options in the menu system, fiddling around with the contrast, brightness, HDR elements. I mean, it's perfect. You can change anything you want, essentially. This monitor is unbelievable. It's got remote control included, so if you don't want to fiddle around, you got the remote control as well. You got an AI noise cancelling microphone, right, that works with PS5, PS4, PC. You can speak into the damn thing, it works. It's unbelievable. 4 USB-A slots at the back, HDMI 2.1. I mean, what else do you guys want? It's literally got everything. 144 hertz, high frame rates, 4K gaming for all your consoles, PC needs. Check it out. Links in the description, guys. BenQ, really appreciate you gifting me this one, and I'll be using this for many years to come.
My favorite scene in the Corey to do. Well, it's I suppose I don't really have favorites like other actors, like, oh, I love doing this the best and that the best, because my enjoyment level working on a movie, or in this case a video game, relies on just the challenges I sort of get while I'm there. It's like everybody else. When it's a more interesting day, it's a more interesting day. And figuring out that dynamic in the jail cell scenes with Siobhan and Skylar was the most fun, because they were really quite difficult to do, because they're just you have two actors, both those guys are so good, and figuring out what to do with each of them during each of those multiple scenes was challenging. So I think I had the most fun doing that.
Yeah, no, it stands out as the interrogation scene as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, that was very interesting. That was difficult to do. I had a difficult time with
Why,
that.
why that one? Why was that difficult?
Well, because at that point, spoiler alert again, please pause your interview here and come back to it later if you have not played the game. Just know this is the second time I've had to do this with the gaming master here, so I'm just saying. I ain't saying anything. I'm just saying.
Hey Ted,
Okay.
it's a prerequisite that people have to finish the game. It's phenomenal. You got to play it. Come on, you should have already
All right,
played it
very
by
good.
now. You know.
That was challenging because I had to play Travis at that point as, of course, he's trying to threaten her to get information out of her, but also he needs her help. So it was a challenging combination. He can't be too brutal or too, verbally rough with her. He had to be kind of walk a fine line. So it was pretty challenging, And then to make matters more, I don't think difficult, but more challenging is that, I've got a lot of help and, a lot of energy also coming from Ms. Williams. So that was kind of made it awesome.
Well, yeah, there's two ways she can go. She can go more subdued or she can go pretty fiery, can't she?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?